Alright, welcome to my channel. My name's Crown Convict, and we're gonna unpack a video that IGN released today. It's for Elden Ring-Nightreign, the new Libra boss. Let's take a look, gentlemen. I'm really curious as to how much longer IGN's gonna be around for. Streamers are eventually gonna take over the journalism. Asmongold's been talking about it for a while. He's killing their jobs, but we'll enjoy it while we got it.
May's IGN first is Elden Ring-Nightreign. We spent 2 days at From Software's office in Japan and have returned with a whole month's worth of gameplay reveals.
They spent 2 days there and came back with a month worth of gameplay. Wow.
Hands-on impressions, interviews, and much more. To kick things off though, here's a brand new reveal of one of the 8 Night Lords you'll be facing off against.
One of the 8 Night Lords. Okay, so this must be one of the big boy bosses at like the end of the run. I know it's 45-minute days, or it's 45-minute runs, 15-minute days, and you're in the world for 3 days every time you go in. So let's have a look.
Libra, Creature of Night. Now, full disclosure, we eventually did get a successful run, as you're about to see, but our entire first day at From Software's office was us trying over and over and over again. Sometimes.
So they spent a day trying to kill this boss. A day trying to kill this boss. All right. Now I'm not. That won't be acceptable for me. We're doing this within the first 6 hours of it being out, if not the first 4.
Times we went into the fight a little bit underleveled. Other times we just got destroyed by one of the boss's attacks that we weren't familiar with yet. And other times still, we just simply got outplayed.
Oh, go back. Back there.
Other times we just got destroyed by one of the boss's attacks that we weren't familiar with.
I guess
yet.
you have to kill.
And
I don't know why you have to
still,
kill us.
we just
He didn't have that much health there when he died. He was either out of heals or he didn't heal on purpose for the video. But he only had like 15% health, if that.
Game plan and had a really good run leading up to the boss, and this was the result.
Okay. This area looks awesome. This has to be like an end of the run boss kind of thing. Like if you make it the full 3 days, this is kind of the boss you fight after you're fully upgraded.
Make your choice.
Scale bearing merchant. I wish to have great strength. I want resistance to ailments. I want to hold death at bay. I refuse to make a deal. This is cool. I love the fact that it has a hood and you can't see the thing's face. This is the vibe. This is the Elden Ring vibe.
It is done. The time is ripe.
This looks like they're changing from the point of view here. So this is the start of the fight. Everybody changes the point of view. That staff does that like bubble attack. Obviously, it's not the staff that does that. It's the spell. But wow, 1900 damage there. It took a decent chunk of the boss's health, but they were all attacking at the same time. That's a dodge. Okay. So you can dodge pretty close. Is that a parry or is that a stagger? Oh wow. I don't think that did anything. I think he missed there. Or he was reviving his teammate. Is that what that was? Yeah, he was rezzing his teammate. Let's see how long that takes. He gets in there. Okay, so you can attack and res. Did you see that? You can attack and res at the same time. Look, his teammate runs in, he's rezzing and attacking at the same time. That is huge. This game is going to be good just for that right there. This game is going to be so good just because you can attack and res at the same time, dude. I'm telling you, I was worried about that. This is so good.
trying to see if they catch a parry here.
That didn't do damage to him. Look. It didn't do damage. You see that?
So you can roll out of that.
You must just have to dodge that first pass and then get out of it. Dodge. There. Okay.
This looks like he's enraged or something. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. AoE. It doesn't do the full area though.
He staggered him there. I think he parried him earlier on. I'm going to rewind the video after we watch it. I think there was a parry in the beginning, but you can stagger him from damage being done. That's good. The holographic there. Dodge. Oh no, he got hit there. Ooh. He got hit basically 3 times. That took about half his health out there. What is that box? They didn't show that popping up. So I'm not gonna spoil it. This is a rage phase for sure. Less than a third health. Oh man. Oh wow, that did about 80% of his health bar right there. He does that again. I wonder what that the gold stuff is on the ground. He just picked it up there. I wonder if it helps build your super up or something like orbs on Destiny. Got hit there. That took about half his health. Nah, it took about a third. Staggered him there with damage. And that's they're gonna end the video there.
Let's back up because I think at the beginning of this fight,
there was a point in this fight where he actually staggered him. I think. If I'm not mistaken. So this was in the beginning. Yeah, this was in the beginning. It was when he was close. Dodge out. You see how he teleported there? So he did an AoE attack and then teleported to another player. Okay, what was that right there? Was that a parry? They staggered him, whatever it was, man. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but it staggered him. It was either a parry, it looked like he did a grab or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. This is huge, man. When he reses him right there and does a damage to the boss, that's amazing. This is like the first in range phase. This is the first in range phase. That's what that is. So when you get into like a third of health or a third of the health down, it looks like he gets mad. He has a buff on him there, obviously, with the red on him. So he gets a buff. And that's some damage. And then I don't know if he chills out or not. It's kind of hard to tell. But then he does another enrage phase at like when you get him down 2/3 of health. That attack doesn't look too bad. Stuff like that doesn't look too bad. You can just roll out of it and it looks very RNG fest. That's a stagger by damage. This is gonna be so good, man. This is gonna be so good. Anyway, if you guys could like the video, leave a comment to let me know what build you're going to be using when Elden Ring-Nightreign comes out. Also, check out my channel. I play other games. I'm doing an Oblivion playthrough right now. I'm playing Lords of the Fallen, and I'm probably going to do a lot more Souls content after I get my hands on Elden Ring-Nightreign. I still got a new game plus my first playthrough on my Elden Ring game. And then if you also could follow me on Twitch, I will be streaming this day one. My Twitch is twitch.tv.crownconvict. And then if you could follow me on Twitter, y'all be easy.